With CAT's remote PC hookup, it's now possible to monitor the status of several altitude rooms at once and control the altitude systems for those rooms. First, select which room or controller you wish to interact with, and it allows you to specify a file name for the data logged information for subsequent review. The system can be turned on remotely. You see the controller behind me jump to life. That controller would be in the actual altitude room. It sends through information such as the current simulated altitude. That's also displayed graphically over time. It sends through the carbon dioxide levels, information about the temperature in the room, and also the system status as to which rooms are on and in what mode they're operating. The current set point altitude is displayed, and that can be entered over here or toggled up and down to send through a new desired altitude. You can see that on the controller behind me. It'll change from 9,000 to the 400 that I've now entered. And that'll also be demonstrated here on the actual control panel. Of course, the status also changes with the boost units being switched off and the vents now turned on. And finally, the entire system can also be turned off from this remote PC. CAT's working on a new control panel look. This will have larger digital display of the current effective altitude, retaining the graphical display over time, having the same for the carbon dioxide levels. Of course, it retains the set point altitude, the atmospheric pressure and the system status, but also adds the oxygen content in percent and a place where one can add a note to the data log for subsequent review.